What's up, a Cinema Shogun here, and word on the street is that Amber Heard is getting ready to sign a $15 million book deal. It's important to note that these are just rumors for now, but the reason I am reporting on this is because I believe there is a lot of truth to this. I mean, for one, it is a no-brainer that Amber's next move will be a tell-all book. We all know it's coming. We knew it was coming before the trial even started. And to be honest, a publisher would be stupid to turn down this chance, because this book is going to sell a lot of copies. It's probably going to be a bestseller. And I know some people hear that and they're taken aback, like, no, it won't. No one's going to buy this book. And listen, I get it. A lot of Johnny Depp supporters are just people in general. When they hear that Amber's putting a tell-all book out, it puts a bad taste in their mouth. And you'll sit here in the comments and you'll say, we'll never read something like that. We would never buy something like that. Who would read something like this? Well, I want you all to understand. For every one of y'all that says something like that, there are 100 other Johnny Depp fans who will say the same thing, but eventually will allow curiosity to kill the cat, and they will find themselves at Books A Million or Barnes & Noble's picking up Amber Heard's book. In fact, I will go so far as to say that more Johnny Depp fans will buy this book than Amber Heard fans. There's not that many Amber Heard fans in general, but even if there were just as many Amber Heard fans as Johnny Depp fans, I think more Johnny Depp fans will purchase this book than Amber fans. I know a lot of you all will disagree about that, but the way things look to me, from when I pay attention to how things are going, I fully believe that to be the truth. I mean, people aren't ready to let go of this story yet. It's very clear that people are still interested in this Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation. You can tell by the views you get on YouTube. Look at all the views people are getting when they talk about this certain topic. Not me, of course. They pushed me in the corner and shadow banned me because they don't like people like me chiming in on topics like this. But the interest is still there. Everyone is desperately still searching for one more thing about the Amber Heard Johnny Depp situation. So this book will sell well. Now, I don't want to read it. I encourage everyone not to buy it, but possibly I might read it so I could bring you all the information that is within it. Maybe we could figure something out about that, and we'll see when the time comes. Because I know that Amber is not only going to reiterate all of the allegations she's already made against Johnny Depp in this book, but she'll probably add new details that she just created off the top of her head, and possibly even new allegations. So there's going to be a lot of stuff in this book, stuff that could lead Amber Heard right back to court, which is maybe what she wants. A lot of people seem to think that Amber Heard won't write this book because she could get sued for defamation again. Well, maybe that's what Amber wants. Or maybe Amber feels like Johnny is above that. As we all see, Johnny is moving on, and maybe Amber feels empowered by that and feels, hey, I could write and say whatever I want to say because Johnny's done with this situation. And that may be the case. But that's the question I have raised to all of you all for weeks now. How much can Amber do before Johnny pushes back again? We know Johnny wants to move on. Amber's trying to not allow Johnny to move on. So can Amber just do 1,000 interviews and release 1,000 books, making up lies about Johnny? Will he ever acknowledge that it's happening? Will he sue her again? We don't know. But regardless, I feel like it's all playing into Amber's hands. That's what Amber wants. And when you look at this book deal, $15 million, do you know how much money that is? That's a lot of money, and it's money that Amber needs. You see, Amber and Amber's team, they claim that Amber doesn't have the money to pay Johnny Depp. But when asked if they would appeal this verdict, they were like, yeah, we're definitely doing it. But there's only one problem. In order to appeal, Amber would have to have a lot of this money that she owes Johnny Depp just to show the court that she has it. And if she loses, it would be released to Johnny Depp. Amber Heard, at the time of this recording, she doesn't have that money. How can Amber get that money? Maybe a $15 million book deal. Isn't it kind of odd? This book deal would be just enough for her to file her appeal or to pay Johnny back, or to pay Johnny if she has to, and she will still have millions left over. I want you all to understand that Amber is not alone in this. Amber has the mainstream media, a lot of these big corporations, hell, even part of our government backing her. She really does. Amber is way more powerful than you think. And it's not even necessarily, let me take back that statement. It's not that Amber is more powerful than you think. It's just that the powers behind Amber are more powerful than you think. Amber is nothing more than a vessel for these messages and the stuff that they're pushing. You see, she's just a pawn in this big game. So we all know that if Amber does appeal, that it's someone else raising the money. We're all looking to Elon Musk. We're all looking at these other, organizations that are trying to help Amber. Which one of y'all will put up the money to help Amber fight this verdict? Well, if some book company decides to just throw Amber a bone, throw her a favor, hey, here's a book deal, and here's $15 million. Get out there and fight. That's basically what's happening. Amber, her team, the powers that be, they know we're all looking into every aspect. So if Amber just stumbles across $10 million to fight Johnny, to fight this verdict, we're all going to try to figure out where did this money come from. And eventually it will all get exposed and it might make some people look bad. So how can they cover all of that up? How can they help Amber fight this verdict without it being known? You understand what I'm saying? How can they be in the shadows yet still help Amber? Well, a book deal. A perfectly innocent book deal. No, this isn't the mainstream media helping Amber. No, this isn't the ACLU. This isn't the government. This isn't any of these corporate entities helping Amber. Amber just signed a book deal and somehow, right before her time ran out, came up with enough money to fight this verdict. You all catch my drift? So regardless, even if these publications want an Amber Heard book or not, they'll go ahead and throw her this money because they want her to fight this verdict. They want her to keep fighting Johnny Depp because they don't want that narrative and that Me Too stuff to crumble down to the ground where it belongs. So you have to understand that these people, they're playing checkers. I'm not checkers. They're playing chess. They're making moves. And a lot of times you might not understand those moves from the surface level, but once you start thinking and you start digging, you start realizing. So everyone that thinks, oh, these publications, they won't give Amber a book deal, you bet your ass they will. They will really quickly. And not only will they do it, they'll have other outside influences influencing them to do so. And Amber will get this money up front. It doesn't matter how many books she sells. At the time of this recording, supposedly, there's a major war going on right now between, publishers trying to get the rights to this book. Because everyone knows that it's going to be controversial. It's going to raise a lot of eyebrows. There's going to be a lot of attention on this book. As much attention went to this trial, you bet your ass, there's going to be thousands upon thousands of people just foaming at the mouth waiting to see what happens here. I mean, it's been over a month after the trial, and it's still all people talk about. I go on YouTube every day and I see that, damn, people are still talking about this. And it's not even new information. People are still talking about things that happened 2 months ago, going over the same information over and over again. It feels like I'm living in I don't even know what to call it. Like one of those movies where you wake up and it's the same day every day. That's how I feel when I go on YouTube now, because people are talking about the same stuff with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard over and over again. We're going over the same story that we've known for 10 years. Frankly, honestly, and I've said it before, I'm personally kind of over it. But when new things like this come out, that's when I get interested again. And yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes. And the reason I'm so interested is because I just believe there's powers behind this deal that are trying to make this deal happen. They're trying to ensure that Amber gets this money one way or another. They don't want there to be a money trail to show you, hey, this little charity that you think is like pure, not really, they're not. They don't care anything about abusers. They just gave Amber Heard $15 million. You know, they don't want you all to know where this money comes from. So it's going to come from this book deal. Amber Heard's going to fund her future attacks on Johnny Depp by attacking Johnny Depp in a book. It's insane, but that's the world we live in. Will I read this book? That will be up to all of you all. And we will, figure that out when the time comes. But for now, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all on the next video.